Hello everybody, Colton R here, and welcome back to more College Football 26. In the last episode, we took on Pitt in the Rose Bowl game quarterfinal matchup in the playoffs, and we beat them, but somehow they tried to beat us, which is insane. Now, in this episode, we are playing Penn State for the third time in a row. Well, the third time this season. Like, seriously. Well, let's take a look back at our schedule, just to show you the craziness. So, the first time we played Penn State, we beat them by 30 points. Then, in the Big Ten Championship, we beat them by only 5 points. And now we freaking play them for a third straight time. Well, third time this season. Like, dude, can we get somebody other than one of our conference rivals for like once? Because if you don't remember, in College Football 25, I had to play Oregon 3 times, but I still won the national championship. So does this mean if I beat Penn State for a third straight time, I'm gonna win a national championship? I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work. So for this one, I'm gonna have them wear their home. Not home uniforms. We're gonna wear our heritage stripe uniforms home. So we're gonna wear our playoff uniforms, and then Penn State's gonna wear their away uniforms just because. All right, Chick-Fil-A Peach Bowl against Penn State. Third time against these guys. Really, they just don't know when to quit. Like, seriously. These guys are insane. And I really wanted to play Duke. I didn't want to play these guys our third straight time. Well, third time this season. That's too much Penn State. So we are back in Atlanta, this time for the Peach Bowl. Winner goes to the national championship in Miami.
Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-Fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the College Football Playoff. As we see the number 4 seed in this.
So the last time both of these teams were in the Peach Bowl, well, technically last time each team was in the Peach Bowl. When Penn State was in the Peach Bowl, I believe they lost to Ole Miss. And then when we were in the Peach Bowl, we lost to Georgia. So yeah, we both lost to SEC teams in the Peach Bowl, but now one of us has to lose to one of each other in this game. So yeah. Alright, so we won the toss. We are deferring to the second half. Here we go. It's the Chick-Fil-A Peach Bowl semifinal game.
Back to the end zone at the touchback. The Nittany Lions offense going to get the chance to start this game off. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoffs, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they...
And it's intercepted by Arvell Reese!
Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will...
What a start for Penn State! They throw a pick.
First play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
The Buckeyes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to
Incomplete.
make the plays.
Okay.
More importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And here's the handoff.
Oh yeah, that's a first down.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Buckeyes move into the red zone. First down, right back to
And that's another first down.
And they stop him at the 4.
The run game's going crazy.
Right now, this defense seems to be sitting back, worried about the pass game. They better cheat a safety down, have an extra guy down in the box to help against this run game, because they are getting ripped apart up front.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator.
Crap.
You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very
Throwing it to
interesting.
Ennis, and he's in! Touchdown!
Ohio State as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like
The
that,
extra point is
get the ball
good.
as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. Looking to pass. It's Aller.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here?
So yeah, the winner of this game plays either Clemson or Georgia.
With the football. They test the middle of the defense, but get
Two teams I don't care who I play,
Oh, gosh, give this
because I want to
defense
beat
all
them.
the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away.
Penn State punting away. Nice.
And it's taken right around the 35. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it go on the move.
Oh.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Go, 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 go.
Scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Timeout is called by the defense.
Up, and
That's
Penn
their
State's going to take a timeout. Are you serious? The game told me to go for it, and then it's like, maybe you should
Buckeyes
punt.
will come to the line.
No.
4th down.
No, if you told me to go for it before, I'm going to go for it.
Trying for a 4th down completion.
Oh, Jeremiah's wide open.
He's got
Left him wide open.
Big play all the way to the 27. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
That's going to be too far.
Down the middle of the field. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take.
Oh, yeah, that's a touchdown.
Into the end zone.
Touchdown.
He stops. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-9. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Penn State, 0.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Play action here on first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. One play, and they're already past the 40, first and 10. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. On a huge hit there, you half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have...
Looking downfield near the end zone.
Incomplete.
Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
And that's a terrible punt.
That one lands and bounces out of bounds. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to pass. It's Sayin.
Oh, Ennis wide open. And that's a first down.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. It's another deep shot.
Oh, almost caught it.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why.
And that's to the tight end, Claire.
They make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On first down, it's play action.
And Claire, that's another first down.
In the middle of the field. Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. On the ground.
Touchdown.
Punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here.
The extra
today.
point is
That's
good.
his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
That's a deep kickoff hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Fire to the right side, complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Scrambling and throwing it deep.
Picked off.
Intercepted.
Hartford.
He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point.
That's a first down.
Playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
First down here for this offense.
We'll call an audible here.
To the air. It's Sayin. On the move now. Fires it on the move.
And Claire's got it, and he's still moving.
It's a big gain to the right. Tackle is made at the
And I think we'll just let the clock run out. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. And so far, it's a shutout, 21-0 against Penn State in this third matchup of the season against these guys.
We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. And the wideout goes in motion.
And here's the jet sweep. Only 2 yards on that one.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
He escapes the pocket.
Oh, it's a touchdown! They ruled it a touchdown!
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, this
Oh, please don't review it.
second touchdown pass of this game.
Can we see that again?
Job of reading coverage and getting the ball out of his hands on time.
Okay, let's hurry up and kick the extra point.
So hang on here.
Oh no! I knew they were gonna do
He
that.
thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the
Ah,
on the field.
you dicks! I knew it. I knew they were gonna fucking pull that. You dicks.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Nowhere to run.
Yeah, nope. Nope, we're going for it. Screw you.
Decision time for the head coach.
You missed me, losers!
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. Fourth down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28, Penn State, 0.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The sure hands, it's Singleton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Aller. Grab behind the line. It's Allen. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. You're looking to throw now on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Handoff from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense
There we
was
go.
able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Man, the defense got pressure there, but the quarterback's just too athletic. Pulls away from that pressure and then keeps his eyes downfield for the first down.
Here's the 2nd down play.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish
Oh,
themselves.
jeez.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult.
There we go.
Inside the 30 and still going. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 20.
If you play man against Jeremiah, I'm going to take a shot.
Play has moved the football just outside the red zone. 1st down. Quick throw to the left.
And to the tight end, Claire. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Team is on fire today.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense, extending the lead, and in my opinion, putting this game away.
And it's good.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Aller looking to set up a screen pass here. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down spotted near the 41. Quarterback drops back, probing the 2nd.
And it's picked off by Hartford again.
Now this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this
Second interception of the game for Hartford. 3 in total for Penn State. Throwing the picks. And Ohio State's got 3 picks already from Penn State. 1 from Reese and 2 from Hartford, which is nice.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Throwing it to Ennis, and there's the first pick for us.
He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before.
Well, great. We pick off them, they pick off us.
Well, the quarterback
Frickin'
ends up being a tad aggressive
crap.
and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Same tailback, another carry. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
And Penn State will use their 2nd timeout.
Late here in the 2nd quarter.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this This is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the
And they are
RPO.
short.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half.
And they get the field goal.
The uprights, solid kick. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return starts from inside the 5.
And that'll be on the first half.
Play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Now they get set to kick it away.
All right, time to start the second half with the football. We're up by 31. Actually, 32. We're up by 32. I was getting my math incorrect. Up by 32 points. Pretty sure we'll be fine.
Here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back gets the football. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Back to pass. It's Sayin. He'll try a pass here. Grab near the
First down.
It's Smith. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock again.
Threw it to the tight end, and it worked.
To advance into the next round.
Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks right, let's go. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Wide open downfield. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Trying for
And Jeremiah Smith wide open. That's a touchdown.
They cap the drive with 6 points.
And it looks like we can start planning for the national championship in Miami against either Clemson or Georgia.
Everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game.
It might be Clemson.
Their job of taking care of him. The receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field.
That was a bad decision.
The middle and gets stuck.
QB keeper did not work.
Business today. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. To throw, it's Aller. Quick throw to his receiver.
Incomplete.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession is very efficient, precise. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason.
Oh, Smith wide open. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And he scores. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up
Yeah, it's over. Penn State's not moving on.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Gonna run it. It's Singleton. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Throws to the tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Aller.
Incomplete.
Good defensive play, brings up a 4th
Penn
down.
State's got to punt again.
The Lions will have to kick this away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Quick throw to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The RPO works perfectly.
Monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Smith wide open again.
Quick throw. What a catch! He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the 1st down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Looking for
Yeah, that was a bad throw.
Oh, incomplete. He nearly threw a pick in the end zone. 2nd down coming up.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's saying.
Touchdown, Jeremiah Smith.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kirk, what can we do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver's just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. I know if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Singleton. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. Ball handed off. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
And that's the end of the third. Penn State is not going to the national championship. They are eliminated.
Much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
It very much looks like I'm going to be playing Clemson in the national championship.
When your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. Tight end goes in motion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the ball.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's brought down there.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky.
Oh, man, it seems
more yards.
Penn State has benched Drew Aller.
Off the deflection. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
They're now going to review it.
A second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that.
Wow.
Penn
Penn State getting away with these challenges, man. That's crazy.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all been? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
So second down after the incompletion. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Defense is coming after him.
And sacked.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The kick is
And they get the field goal.
right down the middle. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looking for a receiver deep middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Hey, I get that passing the football is
Jeremiah Smith did not take his eye off the ball.
At this point in the game, man, take care of your players.
He had a bunch of Penn State players shoving him.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
When these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice.
Really, no pass interference call? That's bull crap.
Do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field.
They literally were holding him, unable to freaking catch the football. That's freaking garbage, man. The refs are helping out Penn State with these challenges and stuff. It's ridiculous. They should just freaking let them lose. Penn State lost. There's no coming back from this.
They've got to get something going right now. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're going to run it. He's brought down out at the 46.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. The pass is caught. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. This screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
That gain sets up a third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on third down. It'll bring up 4th down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They got to call their best 4th and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
And another field goal for Penn State.
So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Chewing clock with the running game. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And the freshman brings him down quickly. 3rd down play for this offense. They'll give it to the running back. fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just
And that's it.
that first down marker.
We're headed back to the national championship.
In a pressure moment.
We beat Penn State to win the Chick-Fil-A Peach Bowl.
They go on to the national championship game and play for that.
Excuse me.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And there's no player of the game. Really. No player of the game, really. That's insane. But anyways, Julian Sand, 20 for 31, 390 yards passing, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. Jason Ball, 15 rushes, 103 yards, 3 touchdowns. James Peoples, 5 rushes, 11 yards. Jeremiah Smith, 10 receptions, 182 yards, 3 touchdowns. Max Clare, 5 receptions, 123 yards, 1 touchdown. Brandon Ennis, 4 receptions, 64 yards, 1 touchdown. Carnell Tate, 1 reception, 21 yards. Not bad. And we got 3 picks. 1 from Arvell Reese, 2 from Malik Hartford. That's awesome. Julian Sand has set the national single-season passing yards record. Nice. Julian Sand has set the national single-season passing touchdowns record. Jeremiah Smith has set the Ohio State career receiving yards record. Jeremiah Smith has set the Big Ten career receiving touchdowns record. Congratulations, you won the college football playoff semifinal game at the Chick-Fil-A Peach Bowl. Yep. Alright, now to check out any more staff moves for this week. Specifically in head coaching. Not really. Alright, time to simulate to next week, because I know we're going to be possibly playing Clemson, I'm pretty sure. But first, let's check out the Peach Bowl trophy. Oh yeah, that's a nice trophy. Excuse me. Also, I forgot to check on the All-Americans, which is something I forgot to do. So here are the first-team All-Americans. Jeremiah Smith's the first-team All-American. Kenyatta Jackson Jr., Bo Atkinson, Edric Houston, Arvell Reese, Jermaine Matthews Jr., Caleb Downs, Malik Hartford. They're all first-team All-Americans. Second-team All-American, Ethan Onaiwa, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And that's it. That's the only Ohio State player on the second team All-American. Oh, he's also on the All-American freshman team. Nice. Pretty cool. But now for the Big Ten first team. Big Ten first team, Julian Sand, Jeremiah Smith, Ethan Onaiwa, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Tegra Tishabola, Kenyatta Jackson Jr., Bo Atkinson, Edric Houston, Arvell Reese. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Darn it, I hit B. I didn't mean to hit B. But Bo Atkinson, Edric Houston, Arvell Reese, Jermaine Matthews Jr., Caleb Downs, and Malik Hartford. Those are all the Big Ten first team. Big Ten second team, Carnell Tate, Phillip Daniels, Blake Carney, and Davison Igbignosin. Then the freshman all Big Ten team, Ethan Onaiwa and Christopher McLaughlin, and that's it. Cool. Now we can advance to the next week. Alright, so... Malik Hartford, Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. And the National Defensive Player of the Week. Yes. Jeremiah Smith, Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. And he's the National Offensive Player of the Week. So, yeah. So, Malik Hartford and Jeremiah Smith were the offensive and defensive MVPs for the Peach Bowl. That's cool. And oh boy, it's Clemson. Clemson. I've been waiting to take on Clemson. And next episode, I finally get to take on Clemson and that silly guy Dabo Swinney and see if I can win the national championship once more. But this time against Dabo Swinney and the Clemson Tigers. So, with that, guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching this brand new episode of NCAA. I just said NCAA. Crazy. Thank you all for watching this brand new episode of College Football 26. If you enjoyed it, smack a like on it, subscribe if you're new to this channel. Check out my other videos I've uploaded to my channel. And I shall see y'all next time for the finale of College Football 26 when we go up against the Clemson Tigers in the College Football Playoff National Championship game in Miami, Florida. So with that, guys, I'll see y'all later.